more videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We are riding off to Seonin. We are going to activate our clan as a faction. We're going to turn imperialistic, kingdomistic. We have 1,206 days remaining on this Assemble the Bannerlord quest and stuff. So we're gonna, as I mentioned, we're letting that to burn off, and we're not doing that quest set. We are, however, on our way to Pencanach, and we are going to form a faction. To do so, we simply have to talk to our governor, the governor of one of our settlements, and we can do that here by going to the keep. Go to the Lord's Hall. And what we're going to be able to do is form an actual faction. Hello, guards. Ah. A Drakan. What do we have up here for guard? You're an Imperial infantryman. Hello, hubby. He's sitting on the throne as the governor. Love it. I like the little symbol in behind. That's great.
My heart is glad to see you.
I bet. What we will be doing is forming a kingdom and officially forming the Warmaids. Apparently my family believes that we might make a good match. We are a good match. Oh, it's time for a momentous step. Gather all the companions in the settlement about a position in the clan. Are things going in Pencanach? Things are all right, my lady. The merchants say that they have that they're breaking even for the most part. Some prices are high, but most of what people need is available. Okay, we can pass some time with a game. Like to discuss. No, I don't want him to join a party. Position in the clan. Yeah, no, he's already there. Gather all my companions in the settlement and find me. No. It's time for a momentous step. It's time to proclaim a new kingdom. I'm at your command. The languages of our documents and customary laws, whose should we use? Laws and customs of the Battanians. Yes, a kingdom using Battanian laws would institute the following cantons and law speakers. Very well. So perhaps we should choose another set of laws and customs. Oh no, it's one. We have to start with one that currently exists, I guess. What will it be called? I like how each one of these conversation gambits is like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? The kingdom's name, Warmaids of, I think it works. Warmaids of Calradia. Excellent. It works. It fits. Done. So, it shall be proclaimed throughout your domain. May the Warmaids of Calradia forever be victorious. On the 13th day of winter, 1089, Kalea declared the creation of the new realm, the Warmaids of Calradia. Nice. There's all the ladies and... Is this all the ladies? He didn't even show up. Oh, that's fantastic. He's not even there. It's just the ladies. That's fantastic. Very fitting. All right, so we're now a faction. So spectacular. What I'm going to actually do for a little bit is I'm going to change the governorship here because there is something important for us to do. Athene, you may be the governess. There's something very important for us to... Oh, we got the loyalty thing done. Good. We are breaking even at the 74% point. Good, fine with me. Something very important for us to do is to... Now where do we find him? Did he join our party? Oop, I didn't mean to take a walk through the town. Not at all what I meant to do. Hello, town? There we go. A wintry, fun zone there. Do we have Cardiff in the party? Carfid, where are you? Oh, you know what? He might be... No, he's not in the tavern. The keep... Ah, there he is. Okay. Take hero to party. Good. We're going to keep him in the party for a while. for to help us with cold nights. That's the answer. 137 of 210. We now have a big boost to our party size by clan tier bonus. We're men. Where's the number? Quartermaster. There should be a kingdom bonus. Where is it? Oh, faction leader bonus. That's it. Faction leader bonus of plus 20. And then a whole bunch of other things. Anyways, we have a faction. Now, this gives us the opportunity to have a kingdom tab. We can now form armies. We could hit create army and bring all three of them, call all three of them together. It costs us no influence because these are companions and there's their own clan. If we had Carfid's family join our kingdom, that would require a bazillion dollars, but it was also it would also give them the status as another group. We have some policies. Canton's daily militia production is increased. Recruit replenishment is increased. Tax income settlement is reduced. I am going to immediately revoke. You don't have enough influence. I'm not going to immediately revoke anything. I'm going to get some influence, and then I'm going to revoke those. We're going to change the policies fairly quickly here. Is there any things here that are necessary? Nope, there's one down here. We'll pop down and on our way. Now, we got to figure out who we're going to first initiate conflicts with.
I am at your service.
Because fighting the right person at the right time could be very profitable, or it could be very doom-inspiring. What animals did he want us to get? I didn't even look. Draft animals. 41 mules. Bet you I don't have any mules, do I? Of course not. I have 0 mules. That's amusing. Not at all. Let's go up to Pinkanok and see if we have any in storage. Do we have any in the cache? Mules. 10. That's not a lot. Oh, bother. Alright. 95 bucks for mules is a bit pricey. We'll remember that they're here. We'll head north, though. I know there's some horse options up this way. Aston, Glunnis, and Karabanseth. On our way around to Seonin. Hey, Ikran the Swift has gained a level. There's Nal. Or Nal's merchants. Let's head over to Glintor for some ponies. But not Glintor ponies. We need some other things. Troops that can be trained. We've got a fair number of them. Carfid, you come up here and hang out with me, buddy. We got babies to make. Alright, products. Mules. Yeah, 51's a much better price for mules, thank you. We'll head along here to Swenrin. Withun gained a level. Good job, Withun. More mules at the right price. We need 40 of them. So that's not happening very quickly. I don't want to complete any of these quests. 16.5 is their loyalty. They don't seem to be able to adjust that, or don't seem to care to adjust that either direction. So sad but true. Another 11. Good. And how many does that put us at? 26 mules. All right. Maranath? Sure. We'll swing Maranath and then back around to Dinglanis and stuff. Ardware.
My greetings.
Hello. I'd like to discuss something. Candidly, what do you think of your liege, Caladog? What are you saying exactly? I'm the rightful ruler, and I'd like your support. You are my friend, but even so, this is a risky conversation to have. Except for super successful, because our friendship is through the roof. Caladog is not known for keeping his word. Success. That's 3 successes. We need 4 to win him over. Oh, what the? Friend of mine, I cannot imagine betraying him. Ooh. There we go. Better to die fighting for a just ruler than to live under an unjust one. Hey, successful. Now, that doesn't mean he joins us. That means we have the opportunity to bribe him into joining us. Well, you've convinced me. This is something I can consider. These are dangerous steps, however. and I'm putting my life and the lives of my people at risk. I need some sort of support from you before I can change my allegiance. If I click this button, I'll be sad, I'm sure. All our money, all our sumpter horses, all our tools, all these other things, and all the things that we have everywhere, including our, like, super noble, blah, 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 all our mules, we just, everything, and it gets us that far. So it doesn't get us far enough to even consider. He would refuse that. We can't even offer. But we're, 80%, 85% of the way there. If we get another 300,000 or 400,000, maybe he'd join us. That's unfortunate. It's because our power compared to the power of the group he's with right now is substantially low. So I think we can probably look to no, not even any mules here. We can probably look to going after somebody in a fight. We talked about this last time. There is opportunities abounding that we could take advantage of. All that stuff. Good. And what we can do is we can go find out from our little kingdom tab now in the diplomacy section. We can now find the empires that may be good targets. Oh, at the end of last episode, the Western Empire was at war. So they are currently not at war. Northern Empire. They are currently at war with the Vlandians. They were at war with the Western Empire. Sturge is at war with the Khazate. Vlandia is at war with the Northern Empire. See, the problem is if we declare on the Northern Empire right now, and they peace out with the Vlandians, then we'd be against the Northern Empire by themselves. But if we attack the Northern Empire and bash around a bunch of their guys and make a bunch of money, then we can peace out, even if it's an even Steven peace out. Even if we don't take any. We don't need to take anything. They have nothing I'm interested in at the moment. That might be the go-to. Let's head over and see about more horses production, see if they've regenerated some. No. Okay, how about things that might have been taken to market? Japers is an annoying quest. I usually have the things we need for those animals quests, but we need 41, we have 26. We need another 15 mules. Come on, market. Oh, seriously, this is silly. Yeah. A courier with a marriage offer for Athena from Finuvain. Oh, hello. He's 32, she's 19. There's that. The Finuvain clan is Meladir, Lord of Carbanseth. Athene will join Finuvain. Oh, I don't like that idea at all. I don't like that idea at all. I don't like this idea. I mean, unless they join us again, but... Okay. Impulsive, but honest. Very skilled. She would leave the Warmaids, I guess, and join Benavain. Do you want to, sister? Do you want to marry? I find this off-putting that they join the other clan. I mean, it makes sense in a historical perspective, but losing my family, access to my family entirely, she wouldn't be the governess anymore. She wouldn't be, all that training and stuff that we planned for. All that's gone. It's weird. Throws me off. I think we'll pass on it. We'll see. We'll see what other options come up, but we can always reconsider. Okay. Horses. You got any? Cheapers. Nobody has any mules. I guess there might have still been some down. There might be more, actually, down in Pencanak, and maybe further south as well. Now, if we go to a war footing, we can leave our team on defensive mode. What is that? That's a villager set. We can leave our clan on defensive mode. Warmaids. Well, that's cool. Members of the Warmaids. Spend some influence to increase Influence of the selected clan. Oh, interesting. Propose expelling this clan from the kingdom. Yeah, I'm gonna say we have to pass on that. Oh, look at that. It shows Penkanuk as our holdings and little brief synopsis on the thing. It shows the owner of the clan, but doesn't show the governor. Influence. Oh, we already up to 41. So we're growing influence just by default. That's good. What was I going for? Mules in Penkanuk. I don't remember what else I was looking at. Apparently I'm all over the place today. There's 9 more mules. It leaves us at 35. I didn't have any in my stash, correct? Correct. That's unfortunate. Nope. No recruits of value here. Let's head down to Sargo. Off to Sargo we go. Off to Sargo we go. Sea Raiders? What you think you're doing around here? Sea Raiders? Getter the Wanderer has leveled up. She's not a wanderer anymore. No mules here either. Japers. Come on. Pipe people don't use pack animals at all? Like, what the heck? Come on. This is a silly quest. It's wasting my time. Mules. 1. That's just an insult. Come on. Have mules, man. Have mules. There we go. At a good price, too. Is that how many we needed? 41 mules? Good. 340 something meat. You're gonna pay us for it. That's a lot. Let's see. Is there any higher value options down here? The fur we could take. Okay. Linen, velvet. Cheap. Wine is not particularly cheap. Pottery. Pottery is cheap at the moment. Salts, no. Oils, yes. Oil. Hides, no. Wool and flax. Date fruit, please. And grapes, please. Actually, we have a lot of grapes, but they're still good prices. And olives. I don't think we've had olives in like a long time. Alright. Let's do that. And then head out. I wonder if there's any, like, we should stop to check some of these quests when we go through. If it's like deserter quests, we'll do those. In the cities, we can stop to check if there are quests for, what are they? The caravan ambush. Art of the Trade's also a good one. Always a nice opportunity. 333 sacks of flax. 333, so it's 27.47, right? Is the price. 27.47 is the price for it, and that's for 333 of them. Let me do a bit of calculation here. 27.47 divided by 333. That's 8.25 a piece. Sold. Flax for 8.25 a piece. Don't mind if I do. So you got something interesting for us? You don't. Special weapons order and what do you want? Oh, I can't talk to you there. Revenue farming.
My heart is
happy to collect your taxes for you, friend. Happy to do it. In fact, there's only 2 villages here, which is extra happy. Hold on. What is the price for flax? 8. Okay, not ideal. Let's go collect the taxes in Kalea, and then up to Ettenford. Etterford. Collect revenues, please. We'll agree to exempt the households. Finish the collections, and then up here. Party-wise, We still have these guys that can be recruited. We've got a bunch of looters that can be recruited. Wonder if putting them in the prison affects that. Like if we send them into the city prison, do the 14 of them, are the 14 of them still suitable for the quest where we upset the locals? Hogs, that's a nice price. That's that and that are all good prices. Good. All right, up we go. Feninitir. There's a quest to be had up there. Let's see what it is. Needs draft animals, needs laborers.
I offer
36 prisoners it is, and Headsman wants a piece of the action. We'll go ahead and talk to him and send him the few good men that we've got right now. It's 20 of them. We're still working on it. We'll get the rest on the way out. This guy has the pack animals we need. I know there's mules down in Charis now, so that if we do the other quest in Fenrir, there will be access to more mules. There we go. We have no more mules left. Correct. Taking care of all them peoples. Come on. Come on, autosave. Yeah, we're basically doing missions where we can to improve things. A gang needs recruits. That was the one that we just had the dudes for, but to the dungeon. Okay. We did 20, needed 36. We'll do that. Leave. What were we training right now? What troops are we training right now? Woodrunners. Do we have any woodrunners in town here? Woodrunner, skirmisher, woodrunner, and woodrunner. Good. The rest are the other areas. Just working towards our wildlings here. We are going to want to have a bunch of those trained for the upcoming battles. You are the one in need of those few good men. There we go. Lovely. And this guy's quest for draft animals needs 41 mules. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's run back down this way. Silliness. But we gotta take care of our people, you know? It's important. I don't know how important it is, actually, but prosperity in our lands is important. So I guess we'll go... Oh, that's right. We didn't have them here. They were over in Charis. For Charis! We'll go to the city. I'm pretty sure we'll get enough. We'll get what we can here, and we'll swing by 7th. Very bald-looking twins there. That's still a problem, huh? What was I looking for? Why am I able to hand over revenues here? Mules. 36 of them. Okay. What was the other quest for? Revenue farming. 2 villages. And Sargot. Yeah, that's not the right place, dude. We need 41 mules. We have 36. I need 5 more mules. Can you sell me 5 mules? You can't even sell me 1 mule. Of course not. We'll drop off the quest here. There's no nearby horse breeders near in the area, except for that one. No? Okay. Hand over that revenue. Nothing, huh? That's annoying. Sargot would be a great holding for us as well. What the heck? Dern needs more help? Still? Seriously? Oh my goodness. These places constantly. Let's go to the arena and fight one-handed bearded axe. I just want to do a smash and grab here because we haven't done any banging anybody in the head lately. That is a bland, mediocre blade, but... Nice. Good teamwork, team. He just ran through it. Nice. Ah, outfed. We're gonna have big lover's quarrel here by the end, I think. Nice headshot. Uh-oh. Headshot. Headshot. Nice. All right. It's the semifinals. This is where we fight our hubby. Remember what you said about that dress? You better not hit me, boy. Lovers quarrels. Lovers quarrels. Maybe they'll have a baby now. That's a wildling. It's actually a pretty tough one. Our skills are high enough that this is a pretty straightforward, easy wins on those. And worth doing. We'll load up on some more hardwood and load up on... Oh, unload on some beer. Look at that. Nice. We need grain and we need iron ore. Yes. Do you want to top up our grain supplies? Somewhere in that range. I want to keep the beer flowing, the iron tools flowing, the hardwood flowing. We get a little bit of stuff sent to the storage just for the beer. So that's the only thing we really stock here. So that one-handed bearded axe does not need to be kept. Last time we won one in a tournament, we kept it, but not anymore. Nor the bear head from the previous tournament. Hog can sell flax at 17, and we got it at $8 a piece, so we'll sell it at 10 or under, I suppose. Oil's a good price to offload. Is that a food stuff? It's not. It's just a profit item. A little bit of the grain sold off will help. Excellent. Furs are underpriced. Velvet and pottery underpriced. Grapes, probably not much. Well, a little bit, again. More training, more skills. Who gets the skills? Athene with her charm skill. Very nice. Self-promoter for tournaments. Nice. I like that. Party morale, or party leader, it says, +1 morale while defending in a besieged settlement. I don't know if that applies to her. More likely to have children. And as a governor, daily chance to get +1 relations, random notable in settlement, continuous projects. Yeah. Excellent. I like it. And she gets another point. Let's put that into her stewardship. Lovely. I don't know about marriages and whatnot, but if we're going to get a clan to join us, I like the idea of bringing them in on board. What was this one he needed? Needs manual laborers. We don't have enough. You know, this draft animals thing, it's kind of annoying. Let's go up to Dunglanis and Carbansath and pick up some draft animals. And then I think it's probably time to run to head to the hills. Niacin's gained a level. Well done, Niacin. Silk at 10. Lovely. And all the rest of your stuff, too. And then troops. No. Dunglanis. It's way too peaceful in this area. I want the Battanians in not super peace mode. Doesn't leave much opportunity for us. Durtha of the Landians decided to make peace. Oh. With the Northern Empire, didn't he? Yep. Oh, Western Empire. Wait. So the Western Empire is now fighting the Vlandians. Now, we could fight the Vlandians. The problem is they're really close to home. Sehonen is like a very, very easy target for them. And if they're not losing heavily to the Empire, then that would be bad. Although, on the other hand, us going there to against the Empire seems like a better win opportunity for us. 5 mules needed, I think. Let's take them. There we go. Alright. So off we go to... I needed some iron, right? Does Dinglanus sell iron ore? Iron ore is at 71. There's only 5 of them. We'll pop across the valley to Carbansath. Maybe she can visit the guy who is courting her. Melody, let's talk with you.
It's been a while.
It has. What do you think of your liege? I'm happy with my current liege. Neither your purse nor our relationship is deep enough to change that. Wow. Oh, right, because he's got Carbansath. He owns Carbansath. So that's not likely to happen at all. Alright. Recruits. No. Although I probably do need more if we're going to be going to war. We need like 100 of those infantry, I think. 175 doesn't leave us with a ton of riders. How about 75 of them? We currently have 64. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that to get 75. In fact, I'm gonna go with a few more just because we're inevitably going to lose some here and there. And in trade, you did have iron, I think. I was mistaken. You have silver. No iron, although hardwood for 13. That's nice. I'll leave this here, though. We'll just pop down into one of the villages below. 15. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's all right. We'll take it. All right, and off to, unless this is a deserter quest, which it might be. No. Raft animals. We'll swing by our villages whenever possible. If we're passing through, it's a good idea to pop in there and just give the opportunity to enter and cause a buff. I guess didn't happen. I'm not sure what the skill ratings of our friends are, the equipment and all that, but are recruits here at all? Yeah, 2 of them. Okay. Oh, and skirmisher. Good. 3 more. All right, let's head down, and then let's see about grabbing our riders and getting off to battle zones. No, that's the village of Durn. That's not what I'm here for. Actually, take the clay from you. We'll fulfill this quest.
I am at.
Oh, I just blazed through that, not thinking what I was doing. I was supposed to be going over here. Oh, nutters. I'm just rocking it today. We're rocking this one. Villagers of Fin Etir. Hello. This is the person I was supposed to be coming to. I'm doing these quests and like, meh. Just not at all interested in doing them. Really kind of annoying. Prisoners, huh? We're not really keeping any chance of getting prisoners from anywhere because, well, because we get them, we take care of things so well in the neighborhood, you know? Alright, we'll buy the iron ore, we'll go into the, not there, into the warehouse, please, and we'll load up the iron ore, we'll take the beer, hardwood, you can have a little more. Our iron ores, that's 51 of them, that's not a lot. Let's go ahead and adjust those things for now. We'll tell all of these. The wood workshop is inactive, really. We'll tell them to not get in. No, we'll leave them on. Wood workshop, brewery, and smithy. I'm tempted to tell the smithy not to get product. That's fine. We'll leave it. All right, into the keep and grab our garrison. We do have some prisoners needed to be dealt with. We get 75 heroes. Do we have any more skirmishers? A few. Volunteers, they're fine. Raiders. That's the wrong kind. I got raiders instead of woodrunners in the last batch. So there we go. 64. That's 70, 84. 85, sure. That's 10 extra that we don't, 10 more than we need, but that's fine. Valandian Champions and the Valandian Banner Knights are ones that we want to keep with us. That's that. Karakajit Elder. That is a Horse Archer. And we're going to have the Khans Guard somewhere in here. Kazate Khans Guards. Good. The Druzhnik Champions, which are epic warriors, and the Imperial Elite Cataphracts. Druzhniks. Cataphracts. 16 horse archers, huh? Could use more than that. That's 9 over our limit, though. What can we leave? What are we leaving behind? I guess we leave that group behind, and we just keep the infantry. That's 76, so we're literally like one dude extra. Alright, well, if others die off, then we'll have issues. But let's look at the politics again and see what we can do. Northern Empire is no longer at war. Western Empire is at war with the Vlandians. Vlandians have the Western Empire is 5173 with 5 towns and 2 castles. Whereas the Vlandians have 7,050 with 9 towns and 20 castles. So we don't want to take on the Vlandians at all right now. Prisoners. I forgot to do that. Let's go back and grab them. We're down to 150,000 bucks. So we can't continue this. We'll be broke and in terrible situation in no time. 14 prisoners. We need 36. We'll go down this way, down south, where we found, we passed by a bunch of looters. We'll just try to trap a few looters in the travels. And then I think we'll go against the whatever empire there and see what we can stir up. Come on. I need these looters. There we go. So I can track them down and get us set up. There we go. We'll send troops. Unfortunately, that didn't give us the... Oh, come on. Seriously? Britannian hero dies right away? Lame sauce. Lame sauce. 23 prisoners. That is enough to do the job, I think. Those auto-calcs, I tell you. Yakolen. Sell some stuff here. Trade. We'll go offload. And that. Hold on. That, good. Kalea at 20, that's lovely. Black's 26, also lovely. We got it like 7 or whatever. Profits there. Profits in the hardwood. Lots of tool profits. We can drop that down to like 20 of them. Lovely pottery for a great price. I'm glad we pulled in here. That's crazy. The velvet's profitable. Nice. We needed that kind of money. And a ton of meat we had from selling off, or from doing that quest. So there we go. 28,000 bucks. That'll help. All right, off we go back towards deliver her to revolt. Nope. Back to Sionin. Actually, Dern is where we're headed to. We'll stop in Rodatan to grab ourselves some iron. Nice, excellent. Dern, actually go to Finn, Etir, grab that iron, go to Dern, go to the city, and then probably declare war. See what we can do about that. See if it's worth it. 6 volunteers. I will train them up right away to join the others. That's great. We do have these guys who can join, but not ready yet. Not those guys, not the prisoners. There's a few of the prisoners. The elite ones. 57 for your iron. That's a little pricey for your liege lady. That's okay. Don't mind. It looks like they've solved the problem where you don't get hyper obliterated right away. Rebels of Onira have risen. Oh well. Let's talk to this guy, finish the quest. That was the headman wanting a piece of the cut. There, and there. 23. And you guys? 37. Excellent. Finished business. Wonderful. Looks like Gainseth is never having quests. It's like they're free of quests at all times. Weird. So how's the town? 25,000? You're still trucking away at it? The aqueduct is currently in motion. 4 days from completion. That'll increase our prosperity growth by a bit. Good. Food is surplused. Militia's growing nicely. The garrison's good. Security's up there. Okay. Drift and garrison and prosperity. Okay. She'll take care of it. No problem. Yeah, I mean, we'll get the aqueduct finished, and the next thing will be the marketplace to increase taxes by 5%. We're now at 796. Cantons is reducing it. Right, I wanted to deal with that. We have laws to deal with in our kingdom, and cantons isn't a good one for us. Policies, I should say. We have lawmakers. All clans whose leader has high charm gains 1 influence per day. Well, that's good, because I believe we're getting that. Law speaker 0.5. Okay, so something. It doesn't cost us anything, other than low charm leaders have a loss of influence. So maybe we're like medium charm? I don't know. Cantons is currently reducing our taxes. We don't want our taxes reduced for a replenishment rate of our recruits, which we don't need, and more daily militia, which we also don't need. So we're going to abolish that. And then there's a few others that we can put in place. Tier 5 plus clans lose influence per day, and the party size of their leaders is increased by 40. We could do that. That would give us 40 more party size, which we're not actually a clan tier 5 right now. And we won't be for a while. So that'd be a usable law. What was that one? The noble retinue? Don't have enough influence. Okay. Road tolls. Prosperity decreased, taxes increased. No, thank you. Lord's Privy Council. There was one about marshals. Armies led by fire. No influence. Something about a leader. Royal commissions. Influence costs for creating armies reduced by 30% of the for the ruler. Armies led by the ruler earn cohesion at less cost. Okay. Hey, that's not it. Royal Guard. Yes, non-ruling clans lose influence per day by 0.2, and the ruler gets 60 increase to the party size. That sounds awesome. So $75 would get us 60 influence there, or 75 influence would get us 60 more population for our army there, and then the retinues would get us, the noble retinue would allow us another 40. So we get to increase our numbers by 100 as well. That's impressive. Sacred Majesty. Ruler's clan earns 3 influence per day. Non-ruler's clan lose 0.5. That sounds awesome. Marshals. No. Land tenure. Council of the Commons. Each notable yields +1 influence per day to the settlement owner. Taxes from fortifications, that's castles, decreased. Land tax. 5% village income is paid to the ruling clan as tax. 5% less village income for clans. Workshop production decreased. No thanks. Town security increased and taxes reduced. Debasing the currency. Crown duty. Higher trade penalties. Settlement prosperity decreased. No. Imperial towns. Towns held by the ruler gain 1 loyalty and prosperity per day. Towns held by non-rulers lose 0.3 loyalty. Wow, that's quite good actually. For us. War tax. Ruler gains 5% tax from all settlements. From all settlements. Oh, okay. Towns lose a prosperity per day. Influence. Cost of declaring war is doubled for the ruling clan. Okay, military achievements grant 20% more influence. Troop wages are increased by 10%. No, thank you. Town security increased by 1 per day. Towns have a security greater than 60 yield 1 additional influence for their clan, for their owner clan, and taxes from towns is reduced. Citizenship. Loyalty per settlement that has the same culture. Settlement militia and loyalty for non-cultures reduced. Okay. Forgiveness of debts, town tribune of the people, grazing rights, settlement loyalty is increased by 0.5 per day, and daily health production, hearth production is decreased. Trial by jury, settlement loyalty is increased by 0.5 per day, settlement security is decreased by 0.2 per day, clans lose 1 loyalty per day. 1 influence rather per day. Interesting. Inviting lower tier clans to armies is increased. Senate. Oh, cool. All lords have a formal role in the council. Feudal inheritance and castle charters. Serfdom. No, we've talked about most of the rest of these. Okay, so it looks like there's some pretty good options here. Get the first set of 75 and we'll be good for a while. Let's throw the iron in there. And the grain, some of the grain. That's fine, and then we'll take the beer. That's good. I think we have stuff mostly sorted, and we're off to go declare war. Let's do that. Butter needs to be locked, thank you. Olives. Furs do not. We'll go ahead and offload those, and tools can stay. All right, so as far as conflict goes, I think we're going to just target whoever the Valandians are fighting right now. North or west, I think it's west. And fight them. Let's see. Diplomacy, Valandians. You are fighting the Western Empire. 8 towns, 20 castles. Western Empire, 6 towns, 2 castles. Didn't they have 5 and 2? They took one? Interesting. So I think we'll go after the Western Empire. This is Western Empire lands. It is indeed. It's being sieged over here. So that would be a good place for us to initiate, I think. But we'll come through this way. Through the Varen area. We don't need our clans with us, so if I go to the parties, I can actually tell each of these parties to either be defensive or aggressive. I'm going to put them on defensive. That's fine. No quest update issues, right? The heck is going on? I don't understand. Why is it 117 updates? Seriously, game? There should not be 117 anything updates. I don't think I've got even 117 clans. Like, ever. Oh, don't wait here. Leave. Alright, let's see what's going on down this way. Legata? Let's cruise by Legata. Oh, that clan we talked about last time that we might be able to get to join to try to hire them, they just disbanded. Which isn't that surprising because they are quite unlikely to survive. Okay. So, where do we go first? Ortizia? Maybe? Maybe we go Ortizia. I think what we need to do is basically look around for a target. Not like that guy. And not the Jawal guy. You guys have trade opportunities? Not really, but maybe we'll grab some foods from them. Grapes, butter, we could get a bit of that. Olives. Cheese. Grommet, we don't have any cheese. Meats were fine. Beer, we have our own. And dates. Okay. There's a castle siege going on here. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. This is what we want to see right here. You?
Forgive me what may seem to be an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance. Just beyond sword length is fine. So, who might you...
I am Hannah Kalea. You will know the name and rue it, and then we'll be friends later. There's something I'd like to discuss. I'm here to deliver my demands. You'll offer this one chance to surrender. Yield. We've now declared war on the Western Empire, which is probably terrible thing to do, but it might be a terrible thing to do. These guys are all trying to get in and fight, into the fight. What do we have for an enemy here? He's got 42 ranged, 27 infantry. They're mostly low level. They weren't cohesive enough to fight that enemy, so we're going to rip them apart. Infantry, spread here, please. This is the first battle of many in this campaign. We will probably try to get as many victories, short victorious war scenarios as we can. We want to not just crush the enemy, we want to get money. This is not for land or fame. We will gain renown and influence and finances and lots of other things from it, but primarily this is just for the money. Lots of friend building too, oddly enough. The fine noble lords of the land will be happy when we fight them, defeat them, and then tell them, "You're free to go, oh noble one. All your men are dead, but you know, you deserve, since you're a fine nobleman, you deserve to be going free." We can do that, or we can ransom people. Kind of pick a few families if we want to try to get to join us. We can immediately sell them at the trade merchants, if we are the ransom brokers, if we really need to.
Forward! Get moving!
Come on, guys, that's a long range here.
Warriors!
Infantry, let's do this. Yoink.
Get moving! Archers!
And archers, you'll do the same.
Move! Horsebowmen!
Horsebows here.
Move out!
And that should be a suitable location to do the killing. Now, we don't have Fiend champions here amass. Otherwise, that army bar up top would be even smaller in the purple. There's the horse archers firing away.
Rider, follow me!
Start the archer barrage. Riders with me. Cetra gets her first knockout. Good. Consguard with a kill. I think that's it. I think they're broken already.
Mountain, take over, come on!
Watch the knights.
Horsemen! Sergeants in charge!
Take him out, boys. Oops, I ran out of the map. Adam, boys. Archers, you can run up on this too. Infantry as well. Oh, I forgot I have training to do for the infantry, so I should be... Oh, just about didn't reach that one. Oh, I missed. He took a shot from somebody else and then knocked him over. All right. There's 11.5 influence, 6.6 renown, 2.7 morale, and that was an easy one. All right, you are part of the Alakis family. I think we will not be courting any of the Imperials. Yeah, I think we will not court the Imperials. We will imprison, and we will train. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We have room for one more. You can go ahead with another Imperial dude there. The Superman there. There we go. We'll turn on this army here. Chase them down. Once we stop being disorganized. See if we can catch them both together.
If you
Yes,
please,
excellent.
stop there.
Hello, milady.
I would ask for your name.
Papilia of the Calradios clan. Papilia of the Acaris. See, now if we could also marry them in, right, which means we could have a female that would marry, like, our brother, for instance, Ferric. Is it Ferric? We could marry a brother off to an imperial, and then that wife could be the governess of an imperial city. And that would be useful. But we're here to fight, so fighting we shall. Lots of base infantry, almost no cav. A little bit of cav, some ranged, and the rest in base infantry. They're not in good shape because they were just in a major war, and then they immediately got back into another major war, and that seems to have not proved well for them. But our oh, don't yell at me, Hannah. Our opportunity, their loss. They're not going to make this useful for us. Bad, they're not closer, but is this a really slow horse? No, there we go. Thought we had a faster horse than that. All right, this looks like a fine place to begin the battles. Infantry in here. I'm gonna let the riders sit this one out and get our well, our horse archers can do their shooting thing, but not actually engage the infantry here. So, are you engaging me, or you're just wheeling, right? I think that's just a wheeling army. Yeah, that's just an army that's turning into a different positioning.
Archers!
You're good. Infantry in front, please.
Warriors, move!
Once you get past the line and down a few feet out of the way of the archers.
Shield! Forward!
Shield wall.
Infantry! Move out! Get moving!
Right up there. Shoot at will. 125 yards. Aha!
Horses! Attack! Have mounted on! Kill 'em all! Have at 'em!
They're
Leave
just-
number one breathing! Horse archers! Charge! Horses! Cut 'em down!
There.
Warriors!
We'll wait on that. Infantry.
Riders! Here, men! Move out! Horsebowmen! Move out! Footmen! Attack! Now!
Infantry charge.
Mountain sergeants! Cavalry sergeants! Take charge!
Nice. Come on, archers, help me out here. Got him. Riders doing their thing.
Troops! Sergeants, you're on command!
Still 4 riders over there, huh? I'm gonna ride a camel if it survives this run through. Hey, hey! I got me a war camel! Yeehaw! Get him! Where are the bad guys? Hey, where are the bad guys? There's the bad guy. How agile is this war camel? Agile enough to get that killed. Hey, there you go. Dude's downed, and who's the last one? That was it right there. I kept the Iniquity. 20 influence, 14 renown, shouldn't be hard to power through some levels with this. The Jawal, so they are a minor faction. I always want to free the minor factions for, I always want to free the minor factions for the sake of getting the chance to recruit them later. I'm going to imprison the Imperials, though, I think. Let's take all this and then drop the stuff we don't need, like Imperial recruits. It's fine. Extra leftovers. Balanced fine steel leaf spear. Very nice. And some okay gloves. So there's a number here called the donation XP. That's if we use that skill that we got to free the to pay out our troops. That's 400 dudes that just took over. You've learned that you're with child. Hey, Hannah Kalea is pregnant. A courier with a ransom offer for the freedom of Sargus has arrived. Excellent. What a great. We'll accept that. 1840. What a great situation. We declared war. Spent some time with our hubby. Got ourselves a baby in the works. All good things. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's so many, a lot of them, that might be enough to spark an individual conflict. But we'll take a look at that in the next episode. We're right in the middle of red numbers everywhere. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. And Kalea's gonna have a baby. Excellent. See you in game.